Hi guys, last week I made a video and I posted it across my social media platforms. It was about divorce because someone asked if we are allowed to divorce as children of God, and I said God does not allow us to divorce. Then I attracted that comment, and after reading that comment I discovered that a lot of people, they get married thinking that they have an option. That's why I said in my previous video, marriage is not an occasion. Marriage is not something that can just happen. Marriage is a covenant, not a promise. It's a covenant. So this thing of self-loving, marriage is not for self-lovers. If you love yourself, stay single, because as long as wangotinda getting married, you are going to love someone else, not loving yourself. Marriage is not for selfish people. It's for people who are able to share their love with others, people who are able to love their neighbor as much as they love themselves. That's why you see, when you are married, you have to love. When you love covers a multitude of sin. When you love, you forgive. When you love, you compromise. When you love, you have self-control. When you love, you are calm. When you love, you tolerate. You do a lot of things through love, the power of love. You'll be able to see things differently. That's why it is said, until death do us part. Not disrespect, not feelings, not anything else, but death is the only thing that can separate the two of you. So this thing of entering a marriage thinking that you have an option, it has to end. Because once you enter into a marriage and then you decide to divorce, you are going to divorce maybe at the age of 30. Let's just say 30. You are going to divorce at the age of 30. You are not going to be married to a first-class person. You are not going to be someone's first choice, because already you are a second hand. So wherever you are going, that's why you see people who are 30, 35, 40, they will say, I want a divorcee, I want a widower, I want this, I want that, because they know that they are off the market. You already have 2 kids, you already have 3 kids. You are not going to be a first choice. You are going to be a second choice. Whether you are going to get married, remember, you are going to someone who has got their past. So it's either you have to deal with the past, or it will be a past in the present. Because sometimes people will say, I'm no longer with my wife. Then boom, the next thing you are getting calls, yeah, my husband this, my husband that. That's the reason why if you get married, it's better to stay married. Why? You are protecting your dignity, you are protecting yourself, and you are secured. You know, when you are married, you are secured. You are not vulnerable to anything. The fact that you go home early knowing that there's someone who is waiting for you, it's a protection. Because if you are alone, you go to the club and no one will ask you. You can go to a party and no one will ask you. So you are vulnerable to a lot of things. So marriage is not for self-lovers. If you still love yourself, stay single. And marriage is not for kids. It's for people who are mature, people who are now ready to settle, people who now know what they want, not people who still think that they have an option. I can do this if you do that, I can do this if you do that, thinking that you have an option. So you will see that those people are the same people who get to a certain age, 40, 50, without nothing to show. Why? Because they were just busy chasing the butterfly. They were just busy chasing the sunrise. But anyway, sister, I know what you're talking about. But just know that marriage is not for self-lovers. If you love yourself, I suggest you remain single. But yeah, as long as you are able